Hello YouTube, this is the Bucket coming at you today with a range review on the VIS 35, often referred to as a Polish Radom. This is a 9mm firearm, a single action that was made prior to World War II in Poland, and during World War II when the Germans invaded. They took over the town of Radom and they saw these firearms and decided, man, this is a great firearm. We just need to keep creating it. And they did, and these were used often in SS troops, other troops, Gestapo troops that did not maybe have access to the P-38s and the Lugers, because those went to traditional frontline troops, and some of the other kind of different policing agencies did not have access to the same firearms that everybody else did. This was clearly a duffel bag gun. You could tell by the lack of a third lever here. And then when you look at the serial number, this would be what they call a double H block gun. So they started, when they got rid of this third lever, they restarted the alphabet. So if you have no third lever, you can call it a double whatever that serial number is gun. Now, this is very, very, very late in production. This was originally given a phosphate finish, not that you can particularly tell from the condition of this one. This is a rough gun. It does have the cool pressed wood grips, which makes it a little bit more rare in that regard. But some people ask me, why would you pick up a gun like this? Well, because when my brother-in-law, the Pony, said, let's go to the gun range today, I had been seeing that there had been a lot of interest in one of my very early videos, and I'd never done a range review, and I felt no problem taking this out of the safe and going ahead and taking this to the range with us today. I had no problem with that because, you know, I'm not going to affect the finish on it. I had a RZM Walther PPK that the finish was almost pristine, and I never wanted to touch it. I never wanted to fire it. It made it to be a gun that just, frankly, wasn't that fun to possess. It just sat in the safe a lot. And so I wanted to bring this to you guys and show you some of the fun that we had at the range. The Pony just kept coming back to this gun time again. There are just lots of little things about this gun. It fits great in the hand. They kind of flared out the grip in the back and in the front strap, which just makes this a natural pointer. The hammer design was really good, to the point you never get any hammer bite. I don't know what the functionality of the decocker is on a single action gun, but it's pretty nice. It does have a drop-free magazine, and with it only holding 8 rounds, it makes it kind of good. While ammo is a little bit easier to find with all this inflation, it's still pretty expensive. So this becomes a gun that kind of slows you down on your shooting and makes it a real fun gun to shoot. So I hope you enjoyed watching some of the clips of us enjoying this wonderful firearm today, and I really do appreciate, from all of you guys that watched my first video on this when the channel just started, to all of the new people that are Googling about the VIS 35 and are clicking on my first impressions video. I hope that you enjoy this range review video and enjoy seeing this old workhorse back out of the range and throwing lead downrange again. So thanks for the likes, thanks for the comments, and you stay classy.
I learned a lesson. Never half-ass 2 things. Whole-ass one thing.